Hey y'all! Today we're making Milanesa chicken sandwiches. They're popular in countries like Argentina and Brazil. Let's get started with our ingredients. I'll be using bolillos or French rolls, Italian panko breadcrumbs, regular Italian breadcrumbs, 2 eggs. A sharp provolone goes really well with this sandwich. This one's called picante provolone. And when we build our sandwich, we'll use mayo, tomato, and lettuce. For tonight's dinner, I'm using 2 chicken breasts, but use as many as you like. I'll pound it flat between 2 sheets of plastic wrap. Just make sure it's even. Now I'm gonna whisk my 2 eggs. I'll keep the whisk in the bowl and show you how I use it later. Whisk, whisk, whisk. You don't want any clumps to be left. Here I have 1 cup of regular breadcrumbs and I'm just adding 1 cup of panko breadcrumbs. The ratio of 1 to 1 makes it so much easier to adjust when I have more or less chicken. After you mix it well, you're ready to get started. I'm going to cut each piece of chicken into strips. I like doing it this way because I can use smaller bowls for the eggs and the breadcrumbs, and then I know it also fits really well on the bread. But if you feel more comfortable breading it, frying it, and then cutting it to size, it'll turn out the same way. I don't like it when my fingers get egg and breadcrumbs caked on, so that's why I use the fork and the whisk to help coat the chicken in the egg and then the breadcrumbs. The fork helps me push the chicken firmly into the breadcrumbs so it's nicely coated. After pushing it down a little and a little vueltita or a flip, you're good to go. Look how good that looks, and you didn't even need flour. I've got my pan nice and hot on medium. Today I'm using vegetable oil. Feel free to use whichever kind of frying oil you'd like. Carefully put your chicken in and let it cook until it's golden brown, usually about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. As soon as it comes out of the pan, hit it with some salt on each side. You won't even need to call your family for dinner. They'll already be there trying to sneak a piece of chicken. Now it's time to add your cheese while it's still really hot. I like to tear each piece to size, but feel free to drape it over like a delicious blanket. I've got some mayo here on my bolillo. I'm gonna grab myself some pieces of chicken and then add my tomato and lettuce. This is one of our favorite go-to meals. It's simple, it doesn't take forever to make, and there's never any leftovers. Look how gorgeous that looks. I hope you enjoyed cooking with cariño.